I ain't even gonna waste y'all time. Let me get right back into it. Now I want to prelude this by saying that I am not the type of girl that walks around thinking that everybody's out to get me, or I have a bunch of haters, or there's a bunch of people that are trying to steal my vibe. I am not that girl. If I actually have like people who are stealing shit from me or are hating on me, I would literally never know. I'm quite delusional and I think everybody loves me and everybody's on my side. All of my friends are telling me like, hey, the way this girl is moving is weird. And I'm defending her because I'm like, no, she just loves me. She just likes me. Wrong. Shit started getting real strange real fast. Now, like I mentioned before, me and Swaggins are both artists in Dallas with a little bit of motion. So we're in a lot of the same spaces together, which meant that if Crazy Eyes was with me, we were in the same area quite often. He's a respectful dude. I mean, he's a piece of shit, but he's not like no rude ass nigga. So he wasn't rude to her, but she would overstep a lot of boundaries. I remember one time we're at an event, we're taking pictures, and she hops in the back and starts taking the pictures with us. I'm gonna insert that right here. She would make weird ass comments about how she would love to be our third. We look so good together. Whenever I'm talking to him or he says something, she would always mention, oh yeah, he likes this, or he likes that, or you should do this because he likes that. Like she knew my nigga better than me. Bitch, you don't know my nigga because I barely know my nigga. Because he fake and shit. One day I had to draw the fucking line because she started talking about how good the sex was and asking me did he perform well with me. Did he? He may not be shit, but he can fuck. And he would thick, like he would thick leg. man. But anyway, what the fuck? I'm back. Why are you asking me about my nigga? And telling me about it being good? I know it's good. I just said it a couple hours ago. Yes, it's delicioso, muy bien. I had cussed her out so motherfucking bad. We had to take a little break from hanging out because, bitch, you taking it too far. You think we real sister-wives. I will beat you up. Like I said, it was just this weird secret animosity. Like, we'd be on the phone, and she'd be like, oh, he never stayed on the phone with me that long. He never answered the phone when I called. He never did this. He never did that. And it's like, if you said it was just sex, why do you keep dragging this? Then it got to the point where I would want to get alone time with him, and she would pop up and, like, intervene. Or I remember one time me and him were trying to go back to my house, and she asked for a ride. But you came with somebody else. Why would you ask us for a ride? And she wanted to stay and hang out. Like, she would do little shit like that. So I was like, oh, my God, she wants my nigga. She wants my man. Then she started posting, and mind you, they're not friends. They don't hang out outside of me. She started posting videos singing his songs on her story. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is some Lifetime Movie Network shit. Like, what are you doing? Now, it sounds like a lot of shit, and y'all are probably wondering, especially for me being such a mean bitch, how I let it slide this long. All of this is happening in a span of like 2 weeks. It's just a lot of shit happening. So I was slowly like backing away from her because I'm like, this bitch is weird. Now, this is where shit gets crazy. One day I come home, and she's in here, unannounced, cooking, folding my clothes. Like shit just regular. So I'm like, what the fuck are you doing in here? She's like, oh, I just was coming to straighten up a little bit and make you something to eat because you seem like you were having a long week. Why are you in my house? I could not believe it, y'all. And it seemed so normal to her. She was in that bitch living her best life, her fucking book bag on my couch. She got the blanket out, the TV on, and she's in this bitch living large. So at this point, I'm like, yeah, this is done. This friendship is done. Like, this is gonna have to be an acquaintance on social media type of thing. This bitch gotta go. Fast forward to when CB whooped my ass. I know y'all remember that story time. When I get into Swaggins' story, you'll realize why I was dating Swaggins and CB at the same time. They both want shit, I want shit, whoop-de-fucking-do. But anyway, the night that CB whooped my ass, I called Swaggins to come pick me up because I couldn't find my keys. I think when he whooped me, I dropped my keys. I called him to come get me. I'm like, you have to hurry up, my phone's gonna die. My phone dies and he never comes. So when I went back to CB and we fought again and he came and whooped my ass again, I was arguing with Swaggins on the phone. And once again, Swaggins was not supportive. When I called him back after getting my ass whooped, he was like, well, that's what you get. So I put in my close friends. Anybody who still fucks with him after today, don't fuck with me because that's not a real nigga, bro. He's weird. This is after, mind you, after Swaggins has done so much other shit to me, but that was my last straw. Mind you, Crazy Eyes is in my close friends. And I'm not exaggerating. This bitch likes and swipes up on every single story post. I put this on my life. She did not miss a beat. If I scroll through our messages, she commented on every single story. That is the one story that she claims she just clicked through. So I unfollowed her and I blocked her. She hit me up from a text now asking me why did I block her. And I'm like, because I said I won't fuck with nobody who was fucking with the ops. And you're somebody who always in my motherfucking house, always asking me for favors, always in my face. And you trying to fuck with a nigga that just said he glad that I got my ass whooped and that's what I get. I said, he's weird. This is the same nigga that told me to stop hanging with you because you're weird. But you want to fuck with him, you want to be cool, you repost his music and shit. Like, that's weird.
Her response to all of that was that she was friends with him before she was friends with me, and that me and him were probably going to make up, so she wasn't going to cut him off or stop talking to him. Mind you, this is the same nigga that was warning me about her, and I still stuck around and tried to help that bitch out. So, moral of the story, don't help out no bitches. Yes, form your own judgment about people, but when a whole bunch of people are saying something's wrong with a motherfucker, 8 times out of 10, all them people not lying.
So that's the story of Crazy Eyes. That kind of gives you guys a idea of some shit that Swaggins put me through. Because why was you even fucking anybody like that? And if y'all saw her, you would be a bit confused as well. I mean, niggas will fuck anything. And once you hear the story about Swaggins, you understand he'd fuck a turtle if the ass was fat. Truly. Like, wow. It's finally time. After so many story times and so many bits and pieces of Swaggins, y'all finally get to see the origins of this bitch ass nigga. But until next time, tune into the song. Y'all know the drill.
I should've whooped your ass. I should've whooped your ass. I should've said your corn bricks. I should've snapped.